Let's see what's going on. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, looks like we have a phone attack right here. Let's see if that's the case. Let's see. At 3:17 p.m., Wednesday, July 15th, 2026. Let's see. Let's have a look, guys. We're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Yep, it was shut down. It was shut down. See that? Electronic harassment, and that's Carlos right there. Carlos is returning back, and we also have a motorcycle at the same time frame. So they crossed each other. There's Carlos, and most likely that's a customer. Carlos is following behind the parking lot by the dumpsters. Same time frame as the phone being attacked electronically. So let's see what's going on. This could be a customer Carlos will be serving. We are on standby. We're on standby. Let's see. Okay, they are communicating. They are communicating, but I don't see no one. Oh, okay, here we go. Red light harassment. And standing by. Oh, okay. Alright, looks like Carlos will be back out very shortly. Who is this? I believe this is the new... Let's see if this is the new owner. Standing by. Community gang stocking, not the new owner. It's actually reading the sign that the dollar store is no longer open. Okay, so that customer. Okay, and looks like we have a vehicle. This is the bait vehicle. This is the bait vehicle, and this is the silent alarm being triggered. I believe this is the bait vehicle. Let's see. It looks pretty similar to the bait vehicle. Looks pretty similar, but it might not be it. We're on standby. We're on standby. I do not see the Martinez family nowhere in the area. Next door, 5135. The individual is waiting inside. Same time frame as Carlos. Protein shake business. So there is activity, most likely at 5139 as well. Okay, we are on standby. We are on standby. There seems to be activity on this side as well. Okay. Don't see much activity. Pretty quiet. All right, opening the door finally. What's going on there? Who is this? Can't really tell what's going on. I don't know, guys. Alright, here comes organized crime family employee right there. That is organized crime family employee right there in the vehicle. Right there. Okay, that is organized crime family employee with the white shirt. With the white shirt, and we have the police officer involved in criminal activity at the same time frame. Same time frame as this individual with the white shirt. There's the information right there. And Carlos is reloading as far as the protein shake business. So how about that? The police officer showing up. And we have the individual with the white shirt. Well documented. This is organized crime family employee. Even though the dollar store is closed, they're still conducting business directly from the dollar store. And that's what the individual with the white t-shirt was most likely doing. Dollar store is closed. Okay, dollar store has moved. Okay, that's what we got so far. Still waiting. Okay, 3:24 p.m., July 15th, 2026. We do have Thomas Cicero, Mayor Larry Dominic, once again responding. This is categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. And we do have Carlos in the back. We're going to find out what he's up to. And this is shortly after the phone was shut down. As you can see, nothing wrong with the phone. Okay, nothing wrong with the phone. It was shut down electronically. Okay. Oh, the other phone is shut down as well. Let's see. And we do have a community gang stalking. Let's see if that's the case with this phone as well. Standing by. Yep, nothing wrong with the phone. It was also shut down. As far as Carlos and Letty protein shake business, it was also shut down, as you can see. So the phones are being shut down electronically to avoid any suspicious activity as far as the protein shake business. Okay, and we were able to capture the police officer as far as Thomas Cicero Mayor Larry Dominic responds. Once again, this is state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. So the phones are being attacked electronically, and we are on standby. 3:26 p.m. 3:26 p.m. July 15th. 2026, Wednesday, okay? And the distractions continue with the umbrella harassment coming from next door as well, okay? Right. They have altered the window to avoid any association of wrongdoing, okay? They have altered the window, the evidence, and the other window remains the same, okay? The Martinez family are not home. They're not home. Most likely they are making periodic deliveries of narcotics, Villager Pilsen area, guys. Okay? So we are on standby. Let's see if there's any activity back here. Turtles are enjoying the nice warm day. Pretty quiet. That's 5139 right there. 5139, Trap House 5139. And next door, the Martinez family are not home. Now 5135 next door. Okay, turtles are enjoying a nice warm day. Okay. Now, covering up the windows is a very important process of State Fraud Mental Health Hospital inpatient entrapment. Okay. This is there to avoid any association or wrongdoing once the victim becomes ill from long-term electronic harassment, secondary health issues, or radiation levels. Okay. Remember, their secret weapon is electronic harassment. Over time, it will become very deadly. Okay, we have activity here. And individual 513, Carlos is off again. Carlos is off again. Remember, Carlos is making periodic deliveries, and it looks like the blue vehicle is moving back. Even though we got the information, the blue vehicle is moving back. Moving back from camera view. Moving back from camera view. We're going to find out shortly what's the reason for the discretion. Very shortly, guys. This could be a pickup of narcotics. A pickup of narcotics. And there's information once again. This individual was clearly instructed to move away from camera view. So there's activity at 5130. There's activity at 5130. Standing by, guys. This is a pickup of narcotics. A pickup of narcotics in progress. That's the information of the vehicle. Right there. Okay? So we should be able to get a better idea very shortly what's going on, guys. Very shortly. Okay. Very shortly, guys. Remember, the police officers in the area for safe passage of narcotics. And this is it. Safe passage of narcotics. Pretty quiet. Oh, there we go. So let's see who this is. They're finally coming out of the vehicle. That's an awkward, very awkward. Unless it's a Uber Eats. We're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Standing by. Standing by. This individual's having a hard time coming out the vehicle. A really hard time. This is a Uber Eats. My food is already frozen. Bingo. That's grandma. Bingo. That's grandma right there. Bingo. That's grandma right there. That's grandma right there. Bingo. Bingo. That's grandma. That's the reason why the vehicle was instructed to park away from camera view. This is a narcotic pickup, involving senior citizens, trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. We have grandma being picked up. And of course the narcotics are being placed in the trunk. There we go. That's grandma's driver. There we go. This is organized crime. 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60204. Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. And now they're waiting for the command signal. Remember, we do have the police officer on video. Safe passage of narcotics. That's the reason they're waiting. Very discreetly. Okay, standing by. Okay, time 3:33 p.m. 3:33 p.m. Standing by, guys. They are waiting discreetly for the command signal to drive off. Okay, remember, they are carrying narcotics and they're not in a hurry until the police officers are posted for safe passage of narcotics. There they go. Okay, finally. That's the information right there. We got them. We got them. And this vehicle right here is for community gang stalking. Alright, that's all we got. Alright, that's grandma. That's grandma. That's right. We haven't seen grandma in quite some time, and now we know why. Now we know why. And now we know why the cameras were shut down. And they continue to be shut down. Alright, let's see the reason for this phone being shut down. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with the phone. Waiting. All right, standing by. Okay. That's pretty much it. And of course, we do have the time of Grandma. 3:37, 3:38, 3:38 p.m. Wednesday, July 15th, 2026. Grandma, trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics on video. We got Grandma on video, guys. And that's the reason for our phones being attacked electronically. And Carlos at the same time frame. Remember, Carlos and Grandma were arranged at the same time frame, and the individual with the white t-shirt and the police officer involved in criminal activity. So a lot of movement, distraction, and that's the reason why. As you can see, a lot of parking right there. That would have been perfect for Grandma to be picked up at, but the blue vehicle was instructed to move backwards. Okay, Grandma would have been a lot easier for a senior citizen to be picked up right there. Okay? Intentions are very clear. This is a pickup of narcotics, and you saw the back trunk being opened for that specific reason. Okay? So, there we go. We got what we needed.